Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave oh my god. Oh my god. Everybody stop what you're doing right now. I am literally trembling as I'm recording this video because the NBA just witnessed the most shocking, most devastating, most absolutely game-changing trade in recent memory. We're talking about a blockbuster deal that has completely shattered the internet, broken Twitter, made ESPN and cancel their regular programming, and has Stephen A. Smith screaming at the top of his lungs. If you thought you knew what the NBL landscape looked like this morning, think again, because everything just changed in the most dramatic way possible. Before we dive into this absolutely earth-shattering trade that has literally every NBA analyst scrambling to rewrite their championship predictions, you know what we got to do? Destroy that like button like it owes you money. Slam that subscribe button harder than a shake dunk and absolutely demolish that notification bell, because I guarantee you don't want to miss a single second of the coverage we're about to drop on this story that's literally rewriting NBA history as we speak. So, here's what just went down. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say that my phone has been buzzing non-stop for the past hour with messages from sources, analysts, and basketball insiders who are all saying the same thing. Nobody saw this coming. The Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics just completed what ESPN is already calling the trade that changed everything. And when you hear the details of this deal, you're going to understand exactly why the entire basketball world is losing their absolute minds right now. Their Warriors have officially traded Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, a 2025 first-round pick, a 2027 first-round pick, and future pick swaps to the Boston Celtics in exchange for Jaylen Brown. But wait, because it gets even more insane. The Celtics also included Malcolm Brogdon and 2 second-round picks to make the salaries work. We're talking about a trade that completely reshapes both franchises and sends shockwaves throughout the entire Western and Eastern Conference. Think about the implications of this move for just 1 second. Basketball family. The Golden State Warriors just added a 27-year-old all-star who's entering his prime, who can create his own shot, who can defend multiple positions, and who brings the championship experience and clutch gene that perfectly complements their aging core of Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. This isn't just a trade. This is the Warriors making one final championship push with their legendary core while they still have time. But here's where my basketball brain starts going absolutely crazy with excitement. Jaylen Brown averaging 27 points per game last season, shooting 35% from 3 and bringing that elite athleticism and defensive versatility that the Warriors have been desperately missing since Kevin Durant left. Imagine the spacing on the court with Curry and Thompson bombing threes while Brown attacks the rim with his explosive first step and finishing ability around the basket. The Boston Celtics side of this trade is equally fascinating and honestly makes perfect sense when you really break it down. They just acquired 2 of the most promising young players in the entire league in Kuminga and Moody, plus multiple first-round picks that give them incredible flexibility for future moves. Kuminga is only 21 years old and has shown flashes of being an absolute superstar with his combination of size, athleticism, and improving basketball IQ. Moses Moody might be the most underrated piece in this entire trade. This kid can shoot the lights out, has incredible basketball fundamentals, and at just 22 years old, he fits perfectly with the Celtics' timeline of building around Jason Tatum for the next decade. The Celtics essentially traded one all-star for 2 potential future all-stars plus the draft capital to make even more moves. Social media is absolutely exploding right now. And I mean exploding in ways I've never seen before. Twitter has completely crashed twice in the past hour because of the volume of reactions to this trade. Instagram is flooded with reaction videos from NBA players, analysts, and fans who are all trying to process what this means for the championship race. TikTok is creating conspiracy theories about how this trade was planned for months, and nobody in the media caught wind of it. But here's the part that's got me the most excited about this trade. And this is why I think both teams absolutely nailed this deal. Their Warriors get immediate championship help for their aging core, while the Celtics get long-term assets and maintain their competitive window with Jason Tatum. This is what you call a perfect win-win trade where both franchises get exactly what they need at exactly the right time. The financial implications of this trade are absolutely staggering when you really dive into the numbers. Jaylen Brown is making approximately $30 million this season, but his production and impact on winning games makes that contract look like an absolute bargain. The timing of this trade is absolutely perfect for both franchises when you consider their championship windows. Their Warriors are in win-now mode with their core players aging and potentially having only a few more years of elite performance left. The Celtics are thinking long-term with Jason Tatum still in his prime and now surrounded by young talent that can grow with him over the next 5 to 7 years. Industry insiders are already speculating about how this trade might trigger a domino effect of other moves throughout the league. Teams that were previously comfortable with their championship odds are now scrambling to make their own upgrades to compete with this new Warriors lineup. The arms race for championship contention just got significantly more intense with this single trade. The fan reactions to this trade have been absolutely incredible to watch unfold in real time. Warriors fans are celebrating like they just won another championship because they know this trade gives them a legitimate shot at competing with the best teams in the leagues. Celtics fans are split between being sad to lose Jaylen Brown and being excited about the future potential of their new young players. So, what does this trade mean for the championship race this season? What does it mean for the future of both franchises? What does it mean for the competitive balance of the entire NBA? Well, fam, I think we just witnessed a trade that's going to be remembered as one of the most impactful deals in recent NBA history. This is the kind of move that reminds you why we love basketball so much. The unpredictability, the drama, the way a single trade can completely change everything we thought we knew about the league. Both the Warriors and Celtics just made bold moves that show they're committed to winning championships and building sustainable success. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the Warriors got the better end of this deal, or did the Celtics make the smarter long-term move? Either way, smash that like button and subscribe because this trade is going to have implications and analysis for weeks to come.